2 months. I don't know how long it's been, but it is now. It's finally getting to that good weather, so that's good. It's not gonna be as hot. Well, it's still hot for me, but the weather is changing slowly. But it's hot for me because there's this new game that came out. It's not new, but for the PlayStation Plus, it is for free this October. It's called Vampire. From what I've seen from it on the screenshots and a few videos and some gameplay, it looks rather interesting. So I downloaded it and I thought, why not stream it? And now I'm here, and I'm now going to stream or play this game. So let's continue. Alright. Start a new one. New game. Starting with normal mode. I wonder if they're all the same. Combat is very easy. There's no reward finishing this one. New character. Progress. Combat difficulty. Okay, let's go with normal mode. Let's play the game how it should be played, I suppose. But yeah. My bad if the audio probably isn't the great, or my voice is probably just like I'm a little sick right now, I have a cold, but it is getting better. A few days ago it was worse, but cold is going away. Hopefully it's away by a few days, probably like, I don't know, a day or two. So yeah. And Halloween,
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death.
Well, that was pretty interesting.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Why does it sound like that? Is that the audio, or is that how it's supposed to sound? No, I don't think it's audio. Okay. What's up with all those dead people? Okay, I'm assuming I have to follow the Smith trail. More dead people. Oh, this is a crane.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
I'm assuming I have to kill this person? Talk to? Oh, so she knows him. Okay. Oh, it was her sister. Called this. It was like my third guess.
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh. Okay, so now they're after me. I just killed his sister. Or he killed his sister.
These patrols are after me! No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare! I need to get out of here! This can't be happening. There's one of those. No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm!
The bloody crime!
Oh. Shit.
What's going on?
Okay, so he's acting.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
What am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to go back here? Okay. Something.
Shit, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Gotta go to this man.
Now,
Okay.
I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Over there!
Who are you?
Oh, yes, no.
Stay back!
Okay, that doesn't do much damage, so let's try.
Don't let it out for your side!
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
I'm just gonna... I'm just as bad as a game as he's a live person in this game.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
There's more people, okay.
Fucker!
Okay, circle is to die.
Sorry.
There we go. Yeah, there's more. Okay. Can I crouch?
Easy does it, boys!
No, please, stop!
Oh. Okay, that one has a gun. Okay. Ah!
do you want?
There we go. It's better.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's sake? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Wow, looks like it hurts.
The sun
There's certain elements.
feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Okay, so fire and
I need to
sun.
find somewhere to hide.
Okay. Nothing to hear. Nope.
Let me go!
Okay, sprint. Oh! Okay, come on. Okay. What? Alright, come on. There we go.
I need to find shelter.
Oh, that door.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems... I should be safe enough here.
What's this?
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Okay, well, that was in the picture back then, but okay. Details, leeches do not fear the sun or fire, blah 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 blah. Burst into flames, ashes when they are caught under the rays, daylight burns their heart. Okay. So that is just telling us what vampires are weak against, or their weaknesses, I suppose. Oh, duh. Looks like they lit a torch in her mouth. Looks horrible.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
So is that how I ended up in
That's
this bitch?
impossible.
It would be interesting if it showed how I turned into a vampire. But maybe for another time, or maybe down the line. Okay, what's up here? Oh, nothing. Can I open this up? Nope. Broken sink. Another one. Mirror? Okay. Broken mirror.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer was summoned by warring song. A child born from darkness must give scent of his heart.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
still have so much left that needs doing.
Oh, what's in here? No coins. Okay. He died of a heroin overdose. I'm just kidding. Or not. He killed himself with the gun.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
So was he a doctor or something?
Done. He'll live.
I'm sure he was.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
So his name is Johnny, and he was a doctor.
No, it never got easy.
Or something? I don't know. Alright. What else is here? What's over here? Nothing. Nothing.
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
I still cannot leave? Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do in here then. What can I do in here? Nothing there. Sinks. Nope. Nope. Okay. It's a cabinet. Nope. It's already opened. Oh. Bloody Diary, 15 October, bad sleep. Okay, I'm assuming this is a diary of that dude. Okay. And I'm definitely not going to read that. Okay, I'm assuming we go to sleep right now. Or take a nap or whatever. I don't know.
This makes no sense. None of it.
I don't
No
think it needs
sense
one.
at all.
I don't know if they could just sleep whenever they want if you're that powerful.
It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Oh no.
Rational thinking only.
No. Do I have to? Okay, what happened? Oh no. Am I going to regret that? Or I think I had to do it, I don't know. You see, he did not die.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight into a glowing red flesh.
aggressive, body, blood, science, spy, ultimate defense, technical. Let's go with. Wait, can I choose any of these? Huh. Okay. Let's go with autopsy. Or I think I have to do these one by one anyway. Lets me. There we go. Oh, I still can't do that. Level 6 required. Okay, so I have to go by levels. Okay. Here we go. Can I get one of these too, or am I all out of experience? I am. Okay, so I have 13. I need a lot more. Okay.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Oh, what's in here?
Where is it?
Huh?
It's closed.
They're after me.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
You see a heartbeat. Well, that's cool. I wonder if I'll be able to see it whenever I want, or activate it whenever I want.
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh wow.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come on, you
Get out of here. Can I loot? Can I take whatever I want? Seems like I can't do that. Okay, so let's get out of here.
It's locked.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm still in Southwark.
There we go.
I must reach the West End.
Okay. Oh. Press Y to strike.
Die, vermin!
Okay, that's just done.
A strength I never knew I had.
Okay. There we go. Ah. Okay.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Ah, yeah, get in there. Ah. There we go. There we go. Those
My
guys are a
strength.
little harder than the other ones.
My reflexes.
Loot 'em.
I'm not human anymore.
Yes, I can. Take away points. Aluminum shard. Alright. Atomic powder or something like that. I don't know. Why is everything black and white? Okay. Still see nothing. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing. Your king and country need to join the join the ranks. Ah, okay. This was like
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
Fuck.
Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Is there a key somewhere? Oh, there's rats, I think. Okay.
This is despicable. I cannot enter.
Okay, you don't... Yeah.
I have this thirst for blood.
Who's this? Is he sleeping or is he dead? Oh, why? Oh, okay, okay. I had that on. I didn't know. Okay, let's jump. Oh, not even a
Dizziness
jump.
from the jump.
Teleportation.
I...
Okay, I'm assuming it's saving now. Okay.
Now control it.
Here we go.
It's locked, all right.
Locked from this side too. What a shame.
It's locked.
Okay. So anything here? Coins, I found coins. Really nothing else. Okay. See nothing here. Besides rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
What's in here? Nothing. Is it animals or those people down there? I don't know.
What will London have to say to me?
What's in here? No coins. Alright, perfect.
I cannot enter.
Lost.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Okay, I'm close to where I'm supposed to be. 5 meters.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. At last, a little life.
Can I get a drink?
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone. A long night. What is this place? Goodbye. Something.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? I'm curious who he is. wonder if I could ask that question right now as well.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Okay.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Who's this dude?
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Alright, good.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Alright, first door.
This is no place for you. Pt.1 has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Do you, sir? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Am I going to present myself?
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Is he an expert, or am I going to say I'm a victim?
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Okay. Who was he talking to?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
I feel like it's a woman.
No, we are not. I seek the cruel predator who brought this upon me. This is my personal affair.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
That's wonderful.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Oh, where's that woman? She has to be here somewhere, right? No. Something isn't right. Where'd she go?
Go hunt your shadow.
Yeah,
I'm
you
certain
know
we shall
something.
meet again.
Tommy Watts, what's his name? Dr. Edgar, not Edgar, whoops. I just robbed his coins.
There's gotta be something
I
can
think
be
I'm
done to
losing
get
my
out of
mind.
this bullshit.
It's locked, all right.
As far away from this place.
Definitely know something.
Can I have some privacy, please?
Okay.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What is going on? I just want to talk.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about him. What happened tonight? Why are you so afraid?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay. Social circle. Talk to him. I didn't talk to him.
Hello,
that
sir.
much.
I hope I live long
May
enough
I
to see
disturb
it.
you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dogs.
Sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman.
Oh, he was saying that. Okay.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Just run as far away from this place as I can. Please, leave me alone.
Oh.
Look, I told you everything. You best talk to Tom. Please, leave me alone.
That's she won't talk to me
There's
anymore.
gotta be something
didn't
can be done
deserve
to get
this.
out of this bullshit mess.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Alright. What's down over here? Can I rob him? Like I did to that other dude? It's back here.
There's gotta be some.
Oh, what's this? Ah. So, alright, don't look through
He
the
didn't
back. I have to
deserve
look back
this.
through
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Limehouse stock, okay.
I will get to... the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
It's down over here. Oh, there's blood.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Sign wounds, pick up note.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Details, okay. Alright.
These men... This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles.
This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Another one.
Over there! There's one.
There we go.
It's locked.
Of course.
Over there! There's one of them.
There we go. He was definitely.
If the man says a bloodsucker's coming here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
Fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide when it's so down?
It's locked, all right.
Okay, well, there's nothing here. Wow. Some enemies resistant to damage types. There are 4 types of resistant: physical, melee, ranged, power, blood, shadow. Okay. Type of see resistance. Okay. Melee, but he's not resistant.
Stupid
It's your turn. There we go. What's he have? Can I loot him? No, I cannot. Okay. Over here.
I'd step back, sir.
So does he know I'm a vampire or not?
Over there! There's one of them birdies!
Yeah.
Christ, he's dead! Filthy piece of shit!
There we go. What's this dude have? New practice, new tactics. I know that some of the companies and vast advantages. Fight against these during. So they're trying to kill us when we sleep. What's up there?
Don't come over there!
There you go. Isn't that delightful? Let's go to this dude now.
There's one of them vermin!
Oh fuck. There we go. Oh, I have. Oops, I used that already. Okay. I forgot I have powers, okay? I have to remember that. Let's do him. Does he have common hand fire? Lead plate, okay. Nothing on the desk. Oh, craft. Okay, I can make medicine, weapon upgrades. Okay. What can I do with this? Nothing. Wait. What about this? Yes. Is that all I could do? Aluminum. Okay, I need aluminum. Alright. Skills. See if I could do this now. Ah, so close. 700. Okay. Let's upgrade my bite, most definitely. Or can I? Do I have enough? Oh yeah, I do. Alright, how much does it cost again? 300? Best believe. Okay. One. Okay. Alright, hold on. Refill all. Oh wow. Yeah. Can I? Did I? Okay, I suppose I did, but okay. Okay, let's use that. So that's like a small dagger. What about this one? My gun. Get out the gun. Oh, so it's not a gun, it's a dagger and whatever else. Oh wow, it's raining. Doesn't look as bad when you're on the ground, but you know.
I cannot enter.
Okay, what do I do? Oh. I don't see the bridge. I don't know how I missed it, but
It's locked. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Is there any rats or anything? I need help. I just noticed I don't have a whole bunch of it. I need something to kill. Yes. Okay, 2 other weapon, okay.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
And it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
No! This is a bad idea. I have low health! Oh! Okay, I have to be more careful. Yeah! Good. Oh no. Okay. lose any more health, I'm right about that. Okay. There we go. Is he dead?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Oh, wow. I knew it. I told you guys she was a vampire. I told you. I called it.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Alright, let's look around.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Coins. She goes. She went up here, can I? No, I cannot. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
What's this? More coins. What's over here? Then. What am I gonna do over here? Alright, can I leave now?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
No, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. For London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
I wonder if it's gonna give me the option.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Alright, I guess I'm his friend now.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alright, so what am I to do now? Wonder if there's anything to explore here.
It's locked.
That's locked. Can I go around them?
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
It's locked.
You can do better than that.
Oh, where's that coming from?
Nah, it's my turn.
Oh, it's right there. There's a fight.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Alright. Drinking the blood of you, pray. Alright.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Embrace, release, I don't know. Should I kill him? Ooh. Guess I shall. You asked me.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Yeah. I feel pretty for the guy. Can I go in the water? No. What a shame. Oh, I can see the blood trail.
To taste a life. To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden. Such a divine sin.
What's around over here? Oh, I think I got what I needed. I need to find the resting area so I can make my guns or whatever. What's over here? Glass vials. Nothing there. Nothing there neither. I can't walk through. Okay. Can I go through here? Nope. Thought there was something on top of that barrel, but I suppose there is not.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you.
Oh wow,
Nurse
so
Crane,
I already have an
isn't
office
it?
with a name.
Yes, Dorothy
On the
Crane.
door.
Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I have a few questions.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Alright. Where's my room? How is Mr. Hampton? Who is Dr. Swansea? Who is Dr. Swansea?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Oh, whoops.
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
He knows me more than I know him. I've only just met him. That's true.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Alright, seems like enough.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
Nurse Crane.
Alright, second floor. Something. Where my office should be. Well, let's keep on looting these places, see if there's anything in here.
Good evening.
Who is she?
Nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Your life in London, personal questions, no more.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Alright, let's get out of here. More posters. Your city, you. Okay. Okay.
Dr. Swansea is right.
Who's she?
This place. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Oh. Hint required. Hint required. Wow, okay. Your life in London. You are a vampire? Are you a patient here? Wow, questions. Let's go with this one.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Your enemies?
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Oh fuck, my bad you guys, I just slapped the mic by accident.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white.
I see.
Thank you, mortal, but do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
To prepare you back.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Ever heard of? Describe how you feel. Let's go with this one.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Ah, shit, again, my bad, you guys, I slapped it again.
Please.
Describe how you feel.
Describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Bag. Personal questions.
Who are you, really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it's such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Alright, said I got a hint, but I don't know what's going on now.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. blood. It's the only drug I need.
Do you require my services, Miss?
I have no...
Said that. Yes, that stuff.
And why do you believe?
I don't need to be...
I see.
Never. Delusional, you...
Already asked that. Okay.
I'm assuming...
It's only a cup.
I'm assuming you must...
It's a...
I'm assuming you must...
It's only
I
a
already said that. You're a vampire, you're a patient here back. Question your life in London. No better said that. Patient question.
Who are...
Is that...
I'm curious to know...
No, sir.
I already said that, okay.
I'll leave you, Miss...
Who is she?
I have wasted too much energy.
Who is he? I don't know who he is. Nothing on that table, nothing there.
It's locked, all right. Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Personal questions.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel... empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
I'm assuming he's a priest of some sort.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, she left the docks many months ago.
How do you...
I feel like
you're in good...
Thank you.
Life in London.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why.
Oh.
Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Oh. Miss Hawcroft.
How did you enter?
I had received...
What?
William...
Come on. The question still isn't appearing.
Do you know Tom Watts? The bartender from the Turtle. I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Corruption.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Alright. Wait.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Wow.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Clay Cox. Oh, that was the dude I just killed a few minutes ago. Wow.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
So things do come into perspective one way or another. It's good to know. What's this? Prevention disease, careless spitting, and sneezing, coughing, spreading influenza. Do not cough in public. Back here. Nothing. What's this? In the name of mercy, they defend on you. Or they depend on you. Fuck. Shit. Seems like I can't even read. Alright, let's go to my office now. That's what I want to see. I want to go see my office. Alright, second floor. Now we gotta look for the one with my name on it. Yeah. Nope, that's Mr. Swansea's.
Not now!
Ah, motherfucker. Alright, now where's my office? She said second floor, right? Oh, that's not mine.
It's locked.
No, that's not mine.
This must be the place. It's
this is
definitely
mine.
away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Alright, let's upgrade this fighting thing. Yeah, the bite. Let's upgrade the bite. Wait. Blood, body, defense, tactical. Let's go with the body. Let's upgrade the body. Yeah, okay. Now let's upgrade the fight now. Fast regeneration. Wait, no. Wrong one, fuck. Physical power. I don't think I have much points to do. I need to upgrade it once more. Oh, I do. Perfect. Science, blood, aggressive. I don't have enough. There we go. Nice hatchet. Ah, yes. I don't have enough of that. What is it I need? Common what? Common and dagger pull, and then some springs. Okay, offhand. Still, I don't have enough for that. Okay. I suppose that's all I can do. Article econs, okay. Opportunity, almost privilege, approaching vampires, observe most of their internal physical psychology traits. Oh, that's good to know. But I'm probably not going to read all that. But I feel like we've gotten to a good. We've gotten to a good part of the game. That is what I'm trying to say. So what I'm trying to say is that I will be ending the stream now. And if you do see this, I appreciate you watching it. If somehow you made it all the way through the end, I don't know, I'll probably stream again. Probably in a few more days, probably in 2 days. What's today? Today's Wednesday, I believe. No, today's Thursday. Wow, okay. Today's Thursday, so I might stream tomorrow or in the next day or so, but I do not know when. But I will be streaming this game again, but till then, thank you for watching, and, well, yeah, guess I'll see you guys.